handoff from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I gotta say, watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
Power football with the run. Past the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, this offense is top 10.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Got the first down, looking for more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Picks up what he can and then slides. And the Spartans have it in scoring position on first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to race to the edge on first and goal with the wide receiver. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss. Have to put that first down behind them. It's second and goal from the 11. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Going to try. It's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans with the first and 10. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Looking for room at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got it up for the first. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to get it in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
Love the play.
They'll give it to the back. There yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Dances away. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, it's Braswell. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. And more importantly, we've got an early barn burner as both teams have come out firing, as you'll see on the stats. The defenses have some work to do to slow down these high-powered attacks as we start the second quarter. And the Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Sparty! And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. From the gun, give on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Stepping to the right. He'll get rid of it. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Collier. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the lone back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed behind the line. It's Braswell. Got enough space. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Fires downfield. On target to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got him downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. They've extended the lead and taken control here. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Here we go. Ready?
Leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Childs. Here's a heat. Got it behind the line. It's Hooks. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is how a punter helps. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Goes to the ground. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. That's reeled in. It's Hooks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Childs. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Michigan State.
The Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run off.
Lots of room to run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Hand off from the shotgun. After warning, there he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give on the inside. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Back to throw, it's Childs. He's got him still on his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Smarty. The Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Hurts. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little... Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on that one. They'll 40.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. No real chance on the return, but they got it at the... Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Childs. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Got the first down himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. They'll move the tight end. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th. Back. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's going to take off. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. He makes the fair catch just out. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Here comes the Heat. Working that left side now. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The run from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll leave it with him. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Well, the quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.